The body should not be divided over vaccines or over race. There is nothing that should divide the body of Christ. And you can almost see the hypocrisy. When a call was made last year to divide the body because of religious liberty and vaccines, there were people who were, because the church is an apostasy anyway. The church is it's no longer the voice of God on earth, and there's corruption and there were these what's the big deal? Whole conferences are gonna fall. And last year when I said, hey, no, wrong move, you don't know what you're talking about. And now, in light of certain events that have taken place over the last several weeks, where you now have this issue of race being brought up in the church and questions and talk of, should we divide? Should we have, a black conference or a white conference? And I say, no, that's still not the end. I mean, wow, what a slip up. Black conferences and white conferences. I'll get to that in a moment. Should we separate based on this? And I'm saying, no, the same people who were cheering back then and saying, oh, this is boldness, this is courage, we need to stand, are saying, well, how can you? This is divisive, and this is and you know what? Trust me, guess what's going to happen? Those who follow right Jesus are going to be like, well, you see, the difference between that and this is, and those who follow left Jesus, who are cheering this on, will say, well, the difference between this and that was, and I'm telling you, you guys, dividing the body is never the answer. That's what Satan wants to do. Last year, when people were talking about we need to boycott the GC and we're going to take our tithe and divert it, and people were cheering it, and I said, no, that's wrong. How dare you? How dare you? And when I say the same thing now, regardless of what I believe is an actual issue that needs to be addressed in our church, I'm saying still the issue needs to be addressed. Let's come together and address the issue, but no, division is not the answer. And when I see that people are willing to divide, and you got to understand, beloved, we're still a church, but the division is happening on a micro level because people are splitting friendships. You know how many friends I've lost that I don't even know I've lost yet? Friends who I've lost because they thought I was worshiping left Jesus. Anytime I spoke about, we got to stand for justice. Oh, you're left Jesus. You don't believe that this is wrong or this is wrong. And I'm like, when did I ever say that? I don't believe this is wrong, this is wrong. No, it was just, you're left Jesus. You're right Jesus. And so this division happening on this micro level is people cutting people off. I don't talk with them no more. Why? Because she's left Jesus. He's left Jesus. He's right Jesus. She's right Jesus. And people just stop talking. Sometimes you don't even know that you've been unfriended till you're running through your Facebook one day and you're like, wait a minute, we're not friends. Wow. The division is happening on a micro level, revealing that we are just like the woman